Dan Davidson, welcome to Master Mic Sessions 2023. How are you going?
Thanks for having me. This is great. I'm going well. See, that's always a weird one for me to hear as a North American. How are you going? Usually I'm like by foot most of the time. But
yeah. Sorry. I have been picked up on that a few times. Yeah. I should stop saying it. But you are pretty much like a Muster resident now. You've been here for quite a few days. Tell us, you believe that Muster is a bit of a cult?
It is, yeah. When you wander into the forest here, you start seeing like people have been here for a long time. This is a serious business, you know, and seeing the pool tables and the flags and like mannequins and there's the bra bar and it's just wow. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a festival quite like this. It's got so much character, and I can't wait to tell everybody back home about it.
So I was going to ask, what are you going to tell everyone back home about it?
This is an experience. This is like a destination experience. You know, I think I would just, if I could ever come and vacation in Australia, I would probably try and line it up with the Muster and come out here for a couple days.
Would love it.
Because it's somebody said to me last night that really stuck with me. It's like there's no strangers at the Muster, just friends you haven't met yet. And I thought like, that's a pretty cool vibe for this place.
Would you say that's pretty true? You've been making a lot of friends out there, I see.
Yeah, and I think it's true in general for the Australian country music scene. Like it's so crazy how friendly all these artists are and how quickly they come right up to you and just welcome you in. So, you know, as a foreigner in the scene here, it's been so reassuring and it just gives me a lot of confidence and I'm just feeling really comfortable here and because of a lot of these guys like Casey Barnes and Haley Jensen and Travis Collins and all these guys.
Yeah. Fantastic. And I know you've been FaceTiming your children while you've been here. What have you been telling them that you've been up to and how have you described this festival to them?
They just want to know how many kangaroos I've seen. That's the only thing they care about. I saw a man in a chicken costume yesterday. They didn't seem to care about that. But for the most part, they think it's really odd that our morning is their night. And yeah, it's a little tough on the FaceTime. You know, it's hard to line up the proper time. So that's one bad thing about touring so far away from home. But for the most part, we've got a pretty good system going now.
And how has Australia been for you? Like, you know, the fans love your music over here. You've charted well here. How does that feel to be so accepted, I guess, and embraced by a scene so far from your home and where you're making the music?
Oh, it's so awesome, and it's exciting to me because like nobody really wants to tour in Canadian winter, right? So it gives me a place to come in the winter time and hit your summer and all those great festivals that happen around that time. And yeah, you know, it's become my country music home away from home, and it's just, it really fills my bucket, you know, charges my battery to see that there's people like the songs are resonating with people halfway around the world.
So you'll be coming back then?
Yeah, as soon as I can. I really want to try and get on CMC Rocks this year, so that's my ultimate target.
Fantastic. You could just stay here. You could just do
just
like the
start
entire
filing those immigration
summer.
papers.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring the whole family.
Yeah, I'm sure my wife won't mind.
We'll talk to her about that.
Yeah.
You haven't found that selfie on your phone yet either? Well,
I have. I was going to post it yesterday. Yeah. She stole my phone and took a selfie.
What's been a highlight for Muster so far for you?
Honestly, I think the Crowbar on Thursday night was a big highlight. It's one of those shows where you don't realize how good it was until you see the videos and the photos later. Like, it felt like a fun show, but, you know, I'm in my head thinking about how I can entertain these people, how it's sounding, how, you know, what I'm doing on stage. But seeing the video back and seeing all those people singing along to songs they have no business singing along to. They shouldn't know those songs, but a lot of them are just such great country music fans that they take the time to dig in. And yeah, just to see that coming back at me was definitely a highlight.
And do you find that Australian fans do look into your music more than just singles? Like they look into the album tracks as well? Yeah,
like they're committed country fans. Like they do their homework for sure. They're, you know, even just after playing our first set, to hear people coming back again and again after each show is really exciting.
And how many shows are you doing at this Muster?
5. It's, you know, when I got booked on the Muster, I told my agent, like, just tell them to put me on everything. I want to play as many times as I can because I'm here. I really want to get as much mileage out of this show as I possibly can and meet as many people, make as many friends as I can, and so far so good.
Well, they certainly did, because you played pre-Muster and then pretty much every day of Muster.
Yeah, they can't get rid of me. They're going to be sick of me by the time I leave on Monday morning.
And what is everyone going to expect from your main show?
We're learning as we go. Every show that we've done, we're seeing what resonates best with Australian fans, what people are singing along to the loudest, and trying to just like tweak and turn some screws a little bit. So I think we're really ready for our main stage show on Sunday. Today we're going to change it up a little bit, do a broken down acoustic kind of a set, And yeah, just try and give the people that keep coming back to see me something a little different. So yeah, I'm so excited to be out on that stage. We watched Casey last night, and there's the big like ego catwalk, and I can't wait to get out there and pretend I'm Bono.
The ego catwalk, you heard it here first, folks. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us on Muster Mic Sessions, and we hope to see you back at pretty much every muster, every second muster.
Yeah,
just
sign
keep
me up
coming
for
back.
next year. Just tell them to put me on everything again. I'm here.
Great. Love that. Thank you so much.
I'm like Vegemite.
1, 2, 3, 4. 16 is rock and roll. There's guitars and gasoline, dirt roads and dust clouds, and his truck ain't never clean. In a small town, every night ends on some front porch. There she was, just a little bit of heaven, right out that screen door. He met a girl, and she makes the grass look greener. She makes the sweet tea sweeter. Yeah, he can't stop grinning. She's spinning his whole world. Feels a little like forever. Yeah, it don't get much better. Ain't nothing gonna be the same. Oh, 'cause he met a girl. He met a girl. Yeah, time flies, exit signs, breaking up and breaking free. In the real world, paying bills, getting lost and chasing dreams. Now it's downtown, Friday night with an extra Jack and Coke. Empty bar stool, she sits down, and I guess it's all she wrote. He met a girl, she makes the grass look greener. She makes the sweet tea sweeter. Yeah, he can't stop grinning, 'cause she's spinning his whole world. It feels a little like forever. Yeah, it don't get much better. Ain't nothing gonna be the same. Oh, 'cause he met a girl. He met a girl. It was perfect, like a first kiss. One knee on that ground. It was I do's and I love yous, and the 9 months rolled around. And they met a girl, and she makes the grass look greener. She makes everything so much sweeter, yeah. She's spinning his whole world. It feels a little like forever. Yeah, it don't get much better. Ain't nothing gonna be the same. Oh, 'cause he met a girl, and she makes the grass look greener. And she makes the sweet tea sweeter. Yeah, he can't stop grinning. She's spinning his whole world. It feels a little like forever. Yeah, it don't get much better. Ain't nothing gonna be the same. Oh, 'cause he met a girl. He met a girl. He met a girl.